Cara, o negócio ficou bem pequenininho escrito. Fala, seus loucos! Sejam bem-vindos a Two Players, eu sou o Sandalhas. Alô? Cara, o negócio ficou bem pequenininho escrito. Fala, seus loucos! Sejam bem-vindos a Two Players, eu sou o Sandalhas. Vamos aqui num jogo antigo. Fala, seus loucos! Um jogo antigo, Max Payne 3. Eu tava rodando aqui a lista de jogos que eu tenho, que eu joguei. Aí... Aí, né? 2012, cara. Vamos lá. Começando a história aqui. Nunca joguei. Foda que, ó, cada vez que eu mexo a tela, ela se bagunça, não sei porquê. Caralho, como assim mesmo, então? Não mede, né? Não vou ficar sofrendo, não. Chega de sofrimento. Vamos lá, Max. Max tá sofrendo. Ainda com a perda da mulher da filha. Filha? Filha? Filha. Desde o 1 ele sofre. Tá na cachaça.
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong.
O cara tá fudido, tem um braço e uma perna, vai morrer sozinho, não precisa nem atirar nele.
Some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister. I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey.
How's the cocktail?
It's scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
That favela. E aí, Nil? Beleza, Nil? Estamos aí. Daqui a pouco eu vou jogar um Call of Duty também.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids.
Mas deu vontade de jogar um Max Payne, que eu nunca joguei.
This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. The guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious though. Big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants.
Cock implants.
Marcel still dances like
Cocô. Não.
European education.
Cocô de novo. Não tem cocô não aqui.
It's very funny, Max.
Não tem cocô.
Oh, excuse me.
Não, sem cocô. Sem cocô.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco,
Rodrigo
a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
Agita, agita, eles falaram isso. Ninguém se mexe, caralho!
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear. Got this floor?
Sure.
Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety
O cara
I
tá
was
sendo de
concerned about.
escada, caralho.
Trophy wife or
De
not,
elevador, quer dizer, só ia
I'd
pegar o
said I would
elevador.
protect the girl.
O cara não vão descer.
I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with everything else. It was time to choose, a nasty fall or a bullet to the head.
Calma, gente. Caralho, mataram a mulher ali. Ai, não carrega a bala, né? Fica apertando R pra carregar. Quietinho fica aí.
That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more liquor in her cocktail. At that moment, I was kind of glad for the pharmaceutical industry's grip on the developing world.
Eu desço aqui. Tem que descer o elevador? O que fazer, afinal?
She was out on one of the balconies, and I hoped, not about to be thrown off it.
Don't be stupid!
Don't be stupid!
Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
Não tá com cocô.
It might have been stupidity, drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work! Hey, you need a hand?
No, you? Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Caralho, nem vi, eu tirei.
Where's Bronco? bicho! Corre, filha da mãe! Cadê os seus óculos? Eu te protejo! Vai fugir daqui, mano! Sobe, seu não fazer nada sozinho!
Mete a cara, filha da puta! Mete a cara, filha da puta!
Você misturou suas lentes de...
I had to keep moving. I didn't want to fuck this up more than I already had.
Ho ho ho! Vamos lá, galera. É uma mini sim, né?
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive. Almost as much as I did.
Pelo amor de Deus, me dá aqui! É só um cara, seus viados! Que se foda! Viado desgraçado, caralho!
Na boca! Toma esse tiro na boca, chupa uma bala!
The control box was on the wall to the left of the gate.
Ah, esqueci que eu tô com...
Dragging Branco along would slow them down. The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap.
Ah, não tem como correr.
Parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Toma essa bala na cabeça.
Rodrigo!
O que fazer?
It's gonna be all right, Mr. Bronco.
Toma. Chupa essa bala aí.
Mr. Bronco.
You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up. Come on, get up.
O caveirão.
Okay.
Chegou o caveirão.
Come with me. Just come on. It's okay. Just all right. It's okay.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
Me ajuda, cara. Chama uma ambulância!
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff, politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
É, impediu um sequestro, né? O cara tá vivo ainda. Meu Deus, o cara tomou um tiro.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how.
Cheio na cara. Ele bebe, só bebe e toma droga. É isso que ele faz o dia inteiro. Cana, tá escrito cana, é isso mesmo?
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
Que vida de bosta, né? O cara só bebe, enche a cara, vomita e vai embora pra cama. Cara, que vida de bosta. Nada além do segundo melhor.
A couple of days later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad